Hi, we're Darby and Ro, and Cosmo. We're currently travelling Australia in our self-converted van. We upload videos every week about our travels and the ups and downs of living in a van. This is what we got up to this week.
We're starting this week's video off driving to the dog park. But we just got the really sad news that Rowan's flight has been cancelled. So they're putting him up in a hotel for the night and hopefully he'll be able to get one tomorrow. Brisbane is like 3.5 hours from Harvey Bay, 3.5 hours south of Harvey Bay. And I was like, oh, I'll just drive there. But I looked at the map and all the roads are flooded and there's like 3 car crashes on the main road. And I'm like, probably not the best idea if I do that. How gross this steering wheel's getting. I should really get a cover. Okay, bye. I just got back from having a shower and the nicest man let me walk under his umbrella. Like, it was absolutely pouring rain. And I said to him as soon as he's about to step out, I'm like, good idea, bring in an umbrella. And he's like, oh, come on, hop in, where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm just across the road from the toilets, really, it's fine. He's like, no, hop under my umbrella. I'm just across the road there. I can make the extra few steps. He was so lovely. This town is just so nice. I mentioned before, but Rowan's flight got cancelled, so we're here for one more night by ourselves. For now, he's up in a really fancy hotel. He got $50 food credit from Qantas to obviously spend on dinner, and he has a flight like straight away in the morning, so actually it wasn't too bad for him. If this isn't love, I don't know what is. I'm tucked in the sheets, and if you watch one of our last videos, you'll know I'm definitely no top. But since his flight's been cancelled and delayed, I thought he should come home to the bed of his dreams. Currently in the middle of doing a deep clean of all the walls and everything, and I just thought I'd show you how we keep our things down. So we just use blue tack. We used to use those little sticky Velcro things, but they didn't seem to do a really good job and they kept just peeling. That's how we hold our toothpaste holder, our coffee and our sugar. So Rowan's flight got cancelled last night and delayed again this morning, and filling up the water is a 2-person job. So I've just got 2 water bottles. I'm going back and forth from the tap and just pouring it into the tank. Very, very tedious task, but I'm not about to go and ask one of the campers to help me do it. So I'm doing it all by myself the hardest way possible. Backing out of that spot is so difficult. I like hit the gutter at the back and then I turn around and then I like hit the little gutter at the front, and it's just, oh hey bud, come on in. I can't wait for Rowan to get back because driving this van is hard. It is hard. I'm actually embarrassed at how much I'm struggling driving the van. So excited. Are you excited for Dad to come back? Are you excited? You can't sit in the kitchen while we drive, bud. Come on, in we come. Alrighty, let's go. Cosmo, good luck getting your nails trimmed today, bud. Grocery day means cardboard day for Cosmo. We're in this cute little town called Tiaro. It's got like a cute little Christmas shop and a hippie clothing store. And it's really cool. That's the spot that we stayed last night. It's next to this park. It's a little free camp. And we're about to head off. And there's a cute little sign here with a bunch of things you can do here. And we parked right across from the pub as well. It's got pokies, lunch, dinner. What a cute little town. I also got these new shoes yesterday, and they're at the stage where they're like too white for anything. Like if you're walking around, you're blinding people. And I thought my socks were white, but they are definitely not. They're like a yellow compared to these shoes. We're heading down towards Noosa today, and I think we're going to come across a lot of not too bad, but yeah, let's go. Rowan designed a new chore / budget chart that we're going to replace that one with, so we can stay on track of our budget. Perfect. So we've got a budget section, chores where we do the dishes and empty the water, what date we do a deep clean, a whole bunch of other cleaning jobs around the van, and a little to-do section. So hopefully we can get our lives together with this little bit of paper. And this part is so cute. Rowan spelled windows as widows. How cute. She's flooded. Don't start yet. I feel more comfortable. It's just sitting there. Hang on, I didn't say start. I'm going over what I'm going to say.
Say compound yourself?
Compound. Did I say compound?
I think you said compound.
What does compound mean? So, I have a story time for you. Last night we drove into this campground at Gimpy. It was more like a rest area. And it was next to this oval that had basically gone under, like it was completely flooded. So we thought it was going to start to drain a little bit, so we were like, oh, we'll just park up here for the night. So, you know, we parked up, we got cozy, we lit a candle, we watched the Hunger Games for about 20 minutes, and then Rowan got this text from the Gimpy Council, and it basically was like a flood warning, and it said, like, it's quite severe and, you know, sort of just stay off the roads and try not to get flooded in, basically. And we had quite a long discussion on whether to stay or whether to leave, and we ended up leaving, which, looking back now, probably wasn't the safest thing to do, but we did it, and we ended up at this town called Kilcovan, which is where we are now. And we went to this free campground. We pulled in about 6 p.m, so it was pitch black, and yeah, we just stayed there for the night and woke up, and it was basically like a swamp. Like the grassy area, the nice grassy area we parked at had turned into a swamp by the morning. Cosmo, what are you doing?
Hey bud.
So yeah, this free campground that we stayed at in Kilcovan had basically turned into a swamp overnight, and you can probably see where this is going. We got bogged. When we tried to leave in the morning, we got... Excuse me?
Let's drift it up.
What is this directing you have going on here? So once we got bogged, we were looking around. Oh, those lights distracted me.
Oh, shiny!
This is going to be the longest video. There was a tow truck place across the road that opened at 8 a.m, so we figured we'd just wait till then. But probably less than a minute of being bogged, this guy in the house next to the tow place just jumped in his car, drove around into the campsite, started backing up towards us and pulled out these towing ropes, and we were so grateful. We're like, thank you so much. And yeah, he pulled us out and we were rescued, we were saved, and now we're just sitting out on the main street waiting for the rain to calm down, which according to all the news things, will probably be tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's our little story time situation for today.
Don't spill the coffee, bud. And we would have had footage of it, except Darby doesn't understand the simplicity of the Pixel phone and couldn't access the camera. We'll do a reenactment for you if we get booked again.
Rain, hail or shine, still taking Cosmo for a walk.
Probably not hail.
We just spoke to the Gimpy mayor and he told us the situation is that the city's cut off. You can't come in, you can't go out, and if you're planning to travel through, well, you certainly can't do that either.
If you are travelling from the south or from the north, you will not get through Gimpy. If you can find a place to stay before you reach Gimpy, you need to do that. If you can turn around and go back home, you need to do that.
It's the end of the week and Cosmo and I are just chilling in the van, waiting for Cosmo to finish up. Waiting for Rowan to finish up at the gym. I've just gone in and had a shower, feeling nice and refreshed, and hopefully all these floods and severe weather warnings are gone now. And yeah, in our next episode we're going to be exploring the Noosa region, so make sure to watch that one. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button because it helps us so much. And yeah, I'll see you in our next video.